I never try anything from Rimmel, so let's do a full face using all of these goodies that I just got from them. Starting with the foundation, I got 2 shades of it right here. This is the Last and Finish one. This says that it lasts for 25 hours, and it does have SPS, which I do love. I'm gonna take one little pump of these. Ooh, that foundation is creamy. I like that. And one little pump of these. Girl, when? There we go. I'm just gonna take my foundation brush and I'm gonna blend those two in the back of my hand. Let's see, and let's hope. You know what? That's actually pretty good. Wait a minute. Did I just make my perfect foundation color? Because look, like, I'm gonna spread it. I'm gonna spread it and blend it in just half of my face. Yeah, you see the difference, this versus this side. Okay, Rimmel, hold up. I do have to say, I don't know about you, but for me, Rimmel, when I was living in Venezuela, Rimmel, it's what we call all of the mascaras. And to be honest with y'all, I don't really know why, but like, that is something that I always grew up hearing my mom, my grandma, and everybody call the product mascara as Rimmel. So, it took me a second to really learn. That whenever we were saying Rimmel, it wasn't the mascara, or like a mascara specifically, that it was an actual brand of mascaras. I honestly didn't know, and I'm sure that my mom didn't know, because I talked to her about it this morning, and she was like, oh, I just thought that they were called Rimmel, and I was like, yeah, me too. Let me know in the comments down below if your family also thought the same. Definitely this foundation is medium to high coverage. The coverage is really beautiful in this foundation. As you can see, I just spread it all over my face. A medium to high coverage kind of situation, but it looks really pretty, honestly. Let's see what you're doing there. We have a lot of discoloration around this area, so let's add a little bit of foundation right there. There we go. It looks so beautiful. I'm very, very into this. Especially the combinations of 2 shades. I think that was like perfect hit for me. Great. So far this foundation looks really, really pretty, but let's now do some concealer and contour using the Multitasker Concealer. I'm gonna first start with the shade Porcelain to highlight my under eyes. I definitely love the applicator. It's a big one and it carries a lot of product inside of it. So I'm gonna do just 1 dot in each of the eyes just to really test it out first to see how much we can spread just 1 little dot. And taking my REM Beauty brush, I'm gonna start blending this under my eye. I like to really do lapping motions like this. Ooh, wait a minute. I just saw in the monitor and it looks so beautiful and like shiny. So I was like, wait, this is working. This is definitely super, super bright in terms of color for me. So I'm gonna be using some powders to even it out in a second. But let's talk about the texture for a second, because these under eyes, they look filled in. They definitely look brighter than what they were. They definitely look brighter than what they were before. I love that the color really didn't spread that much. As you saw, I only did 1 little dot in here. I was able to bring it like to the nose area and then to the middle of the eye, which is exactly where I want my concealer to stay for the whole night. Great formula, I love it, honestly. And now I'm gonna do some contouring using the shade Warm Coconut. This one also looks super creamy and pigmented, so I'm only gonna do 1 dot first, and I'm gonna blend this with my brush as well. As you can see, this was definitely pigmented. Ooh, definitely creamy and easy to blend. You see, and it gave me a lot more definition of versus this side of the face that it's kind of flat right now. I also like to do 1 dot of contour, like a little line down there. And just blend this under like this to give me like a sharp chin. I really love when I contour down here. I feel like my face really like... This is the Ozempic contour. This gives us that shadow down here. Voila. You see that? Versus these, that it's like open and wide. I'm gonna carve that right now. Now you can clearly see where I sculpted my face. You can see the foundation still peeking through in the bottom. You can still see the concealer blending in and making sure everything looks cute. I'm not gonna lie, I really, really like the formula of this concealer. It felt definitely full coverage, but at the same time it didn't feel that heavy on my skin. And the face is looking flawless, so I love it. The other products that I got from Rimmel are lippies, so I'm gonna be finishing this look off camera and I'll be right back. I was about to go do everything else off camera, but I realized that I do have some natural bronzers from Rimmel. So let's try their... I'm gonna go with the shade 022. I honestly hope... They look really pretty and they look very similar. This is the shade 27 and this is shade 22. I do hope that shade 22 it's just less bronzy than the other one. But let's try this out up here specifically. Hold up. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you see how that connected super beautifully with the contour that I had in the past. This formula is also very lightweight. Ooh, bronzer. And it smells delicious. This smells like the sun. I don't know why, but like that smells really, really good. And I'm into it. So I'm only gonna use this near my hairline just to blend that contour and making sure that my forehead looks really small, dainty, petite, and demure. You see how I bronze my forehead? Very dainty, very petite, very demure. I don't do harsh lines like some of you girls. I use a natural bronzer, not like some of you girls. You see what I mean? You see this forehead? Very dainty, very demure. Now, time to really put some Rimmel. It's, again, this in my head is kind of funny because I grew up calling all of the mascaras Rimmel. To the point that I called my mom out this morning and I told her, hey, did you know that there's an actual brand called Rimmel? She didn't know. She thought that all of the mascaras were Rimmel. But anyway, let's apply this. This is the Thrill Seeker Wonder Volume Rimmel Mascara. Instantly, because of the one opening up all of my lashes really pretty. I feel like this is gonna be like perfect everyday mascara. I'm gonna apply a couple more coats off camera and I'll be right back. I have to be honest with y'all, I don't like the mascara for the top lashes, but I love it for the bottom lashes. The bottom lashes, they really look spiky and also like open up. The top ones, I feel like I need to like push them up so you can actually see them. So it didn't really lift them, but it just make them darker. Now to finish the look, we're gonna go with one of these lip liners, and I'm thinking this one right here. This is the shade 850 Underground. This is the lasting finish lip liners. I have tried these liners in the past and they're so creamy. As you can see, this one is like a purple liner. These are easy to just like light on and boom, you have a gorgeous lip line. And I think this is the perfect match to this shirt that I'm wearing, so this is lovely. I'm not really gonna overdraw anything because I'm gonna be putting a gloss on. And for gloss, I have 4 different options. I feel like these two would be too bright and too bold for this look. It's a very simple look. I think this could be a perfect complement. And I think this is too bright. So I'm gonna do this one actually. This is the shade Penny to My Name 453. And it's definitely giving like penny copper kind of color. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. Take a look at the applicator. It's really gorgeous. Now let's do this. What? Rimmel. This metallic lip? Hold up. It's a metallic lip gloss. It feels very delicious on the lips. It doesn't feel like sticky or anything. Oh, and I love how it looks. Wait, I just created this gorgeous lip moment? Hold up. Oh, I'm obsessed with how it looks. Y'all see it as well. I'm staring at myself in the monitor and I'm like, wait, yeah, that's really pretty. So what is this is a final look using all of these Rimmel products. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of this look? Also, have you tried any Rimmel products in the past? Let me know which is your favorite. I'm definitely obsessed with this look. I can't stop staring at myself. That's how you know that the makeup is working. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click on the link down below. And make sure you follow me for more videos like this one.